Good morning, everybody. It's me. Uh, Today I'm going to try to splice in the ending of the video of cutting down that tree yesterday that I didn't get attached somehow. That's if I'm able to attach it to this video. Anyway, it's been a while since I weighed myself, and I thought I'd weigh myself for you today. So let's step on the scales and see together what it is. It said 260.6. Do not like that. And as you can see, I need to lose some weight. So, 260 is not happy for me. Get my phone adjusted here. Okay. We're getting there. Just hold on. Tighten this up. Oops. Where did I mess up? Where is the knob? See, I have this tripod, and I'm trying to make it work. Okay, it's firm. Finally, I got it where I want it. Okay. Let me plug my phone back in. Okay, 260.6. That's terrible. I'm 5'9". I think I would like to go down to at least 150, so I have to lose 110 pounds. And that's a big glare on this phone, David. Please close the door. I'm also going to talk to you today. Oh, I gotta move this phone again. I'm so sorry about all the interruptions and mess ups on my video. Okay. Now I guess I'm pretty much adjusted where I can talk to you and show you my garden plans. Or the seeds, anyway, that I have so far. I like to order some top crop green beans. That's my husband's favorite. And I'd like to get some butternut squash, which I love butternut squash soup and roasted butternut squash. And there's other things I can learn how to make, but that's the only two things I've ever had. And I haven't had butternut squash very many times in my life, and I'm glad I come across it because it's delicious. And spaghetti squash is really good and healthy. And I like to get some eggplant because I can cut that up and there goes that sun in my eyes again. And get all that planted and have some good healthy food. Okay, I have some. These are all leftovers, but this is some tomatoes I'm gonna plant. There's just a few seeds in here, but you don't need that many seeds when you're planting. But we're gonna make some 30-foot rows in our garden, and each row is gonna be planted down. And we have I got this for free from Baker's Creek from ordering a bunch of things, and it's basil, purple opal basil, so pretty. Got this for free from Baker's Creek as well. Lemon balm. I'm gonna be making things out of the lemon balm with vodka. If there's any seeds in here, I'm gonna be planting some of these blackberries. It's like wolfberries or goji berries. I don't think there's any seeds left in that. I planted them all last year. There is a few left in here from the red ones. And that is just like my Ninja Red, which I am almost done with. If I can figure out how to make that, that'd save me a lot of money because Ninja Red is expensive. Very good for you. These here come back every year, so if I can get them to grow, that'd be nice. Then I have some bell pepper and some other bell peppers. I have lots of them that I'm going to do in my garden. Yellow. And I have, this is parsley. My herbs are going to be in one bed by themselves. Then I have radishes. I'm planting my radishes with my carrots. If I don't have my carrots, I need to add carrots to this because they're both going to go in the bed together. Just sprinkle the seeds on top. The carrots and the radishes mix together. The radishes will come up before the carrots will, and they'll be done by the time the carrots are coming up. Then you have the carrots already in the space where the radishes were out. I learned that from my book I was reading. Then I have orange peppers. Then I have the Sugar Rush peach. These are hot. I'm going to plant those and hopefully get those to grow. And I'm going to make some cowboy candy. And that, what's her name? Jennifer Stivers posted on her channel, the Stivers Homestead. Very good channel if you want to watch somebody for gardening. She is awesome. An awesome gardener. I love her. A way that her and her husband Zach, they just do a wonderful job. And they have a big garden every year and gets a lot of food. Here's the yellow monsters for stuffing. They're like 8 inches long, if they grow right. There's another bag of the lemon balm that I'm going to plant for making tinctures. Then I have some herbs here. My husband got me some basil, dill, parsley, and oregano. Those are all going to be in the same row. Let's see. Got some seeds I saved back from a cantaloupe. They're in here, and I got some kidney beans I put in there to help draw the moisture out. My kidney beans, I'm going to be planting those as well. My zucchini. I love zucchini, and it don't spread out all over the place. This is bush zucchini, so I can put it in one row by itself and have a whole bunch of zucchini. I can make zucchini bread and freeze it, or sell it at the farmer's market, make some money. This here is Chinese red noodle beans. I just grew them last year, and they didn't grow very good for me. It was my first time I ever grew them, so I saved the seeds, and I'm going to plant them again this year, and hopefully, since I know a little bit more about them, since I never grown them before, this here is what the seeds look like. So I can get it out, so I can see it myself. Like a regular bean, but Chinese red noodle beans. And that's what it looks like. Chinese red noodle bean. So, put that there. And I have enough that I can plant, which hopefully we'll get a good crop of that. And when I plant these things, you'll see them grow. You'll see me fight the weeds, and my husband will be yelling at me, get the weeds out of the garden. You know, all kinds of stuff. This is tomato seeds that I saved from a tomato last year. So I'm going to plant those tomatoes as well. And here's some herbs and things here I'm going to plant. And I don't really know much about fennel. That's upside down. There's fennel. Ugh! So my seeds don't fall out, because I opened it up upside down. Fennel. Okay. And then I have some sweet red peppers. We love peppers, and I can cut them up and freeze them, so we can use them when I make my omelets, or when I make fried potatoes, or when I put them in a meatloaf, whatever. I'll have all these frozen peppers and just eat them whenever I want. There's some more peppers, sweet peppers. I got some banana peppers that I can add to my cowboy candy. Then my husband loves beets, so do I. If I can get them to grow good, we can have pickled beets. I have another package of beet seeds someplace. Then I have acorn squash, which I'm going to plant around the corn to help keep the coons away, if there is any coons out here. I have no idea. I know there's coyotes. I can hear them all the time. And then here's some cilantro. It's going to go in my herb garden. I like the way the seeds are all coated with some protection. And then here's some more peppers. It looks like this is orange peppers, because I got a piece of the orange right there from last year's garden. These are Yeah, I'm not planting them all, but we're probably going to have at least 80 pepper plants. Cucumbers for making pickles. I love pickles. My husband loves the sweet bread and butter pickles. We got some chives. I don't know if it's going to grow. These are really old, but the seeds don't know how old they are. They just know you put them in the ground and they're going to try to grow. And then some more cilantro. I love cilantro. And here's more cucumbers. I have a whole lot of cucumbers I can plant. I'm going to get some cow panels and put them over the beds and let them grow up it. And then just make a whole bunch of cucumbers. Then I got dill. So if I want to make dill pickles, I have the dill for that. And here's the other beets I have. Some more beets. And then what I'm going to be planting in just a few weeks is some onion seeds. I'm going to get in the pot and just filling it up with there and then let them grow. And then put those in the ground as they're big. When they're at least 2 inches tall or whatever. Transplant those. And then I have broccoli. I like broccoli. And then green cabbage. White cauliflower. And I have red cauliflower. The package has been opened, but I have seeds left. And I have red Brussels sprouts, and I don't think I have very many seeds, but whatever I can get, I'll take. And then I have more broccoli. I'll probably use that before the other one because it's already open. Then red cabbage. It's upside down because I've already had it opened. Most of these seeds I got last year from Baker's Creek. Here's some more cauliflower. And green Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. And then some arugula. And when I plant my Brussels sprouts and my cabbage and cauliflower and broccoli, they're going to go 12 inches apart. And in between each plant, I'll be planting my arugula and my lettuce and my spinach. That way, by the time I'm through with the arugula and the lettuce and spinach, the Brussels sprouts and stuff will be big enough. The leaves will be in the area where the lettuce and stuff was. And I can just pick the lettuce and stuff out and plant them in another spot and then let those cabbages and stuff finish growing. So that way I can use up the space in one bed with more than one thing. And I'm going to put onions on the outside edge. You'll see. Then I have pink celery. I love pink. I don't know if I love pink celery. I love celery, but we're going to try pink celery and see if it grows. I'm going to put some forget-me-nots. Help get the bees to pollinate around the garden more. And I also have some chamomile that I'm going to plant to make chamomile tea. I'll just put it in my mason jars and seal it after they dry it out. And then when I want tea, I just take a jar down, put some in hot water and steam it and add some peppermint essential oil or whatever. Have chamomile peppermint tea or cinnamon, whatever flavor I want to put in there. Anyway, that's what I have. And I know we're going to have potatoes as well. However many, I probably have 80 potato plants, if not more. And okra. And oh, yeah, I have corn. I'm going to do some corn. Anyway, there's probably going to be more things too, but that's just what we have left over from last year. And I hope, like everything, I can get the ending of the video from yesterday that I couldn't get it to edit to get it to splice together. So hopefully I can do it with this video. And we'll just see how it works out. And if you like this and want to follow me in my garden, it'd be a fun journey for both of us because I'm hoping I get a big turnout and I can get lots and lots of vegetables and things for us to eat, saving us some money. All we'd have to buy would be, if we got to go to the store and if there was any, some milk and butter, things like that. But if I had a cow, which I know nothing about milking a cow, you could save the cream and make your own butter, have your milk to drink, make cheese, make yogurt. If you can stand the milk clabbering, make cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese, but I don't like how the process of going through to make it. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ta for now.